right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got the Division I Finals. Mr. Jimmy Bird, 649 Fargo, racing to 9 racks against Josh Craig, the gentleman that he put into the loser's bracket earlier. 535, race to 7. Both players didn't agree with the non-true double elimination with no extended race, so they both requested a 2-rack increase for our entertainment.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Originally, it was supposed to be a 7-5 race. Both players agreed. Let's increase 2 racks each. So here we go with Josh on the first break. Almost snaps off the 9 on that one. Reminder, only 1 golden break counts per match in this particular series.
The gentleman who just got off the table.
Yes, this is Josh that's shooting right now.
Ooh, this would be tough to hold this for the 3. See how he.
So for those that don't recognize the voice already, I've got the man, the myth, the knee surgery legend himself, Mr. Troy Roche, well-known teacher in the area, upstanding gentleman, extremely understanding husband of Lindsay Roche and a couple of their offspring.
Doing what we do.
Appreciate you taking some time out of your busy family schedule and list of upcoming surgeries.
Hey, I'm here. Look at that safety. Smart play. A little off.
Ooh.
Nothing after.
And nothing's as after. Let me turn down the background music just a little bit for you folks.
Doesn't really have too much of a difficult round.
No, I think he wanted to come a little bit higher for that 4, though.
This will be all speed control.
Yeah, that wonderful drill that Jason recently gave me that took me about 15 tries in front of James, who apparently couldn't even make the 1.
Ooh, I don't think he's going to like this.
No, not at all.
Oh, hell of a shot. Not a big reward with that 8-ball moving. Another nice shot.
Wow.
He's got those cuts on right now.
Yeah, when we talk about recovery shots, that these last 2 have been pretty much clinical. There we go.
Way to close it out.
Keeps the calm, chives on. Josh Craig up 1-0. Look at Jimmy and his nice sleek hair. He's so pretty.
That's not the bird I was thinking, to be honest.
What?
Q's used to have someone here quite regular whose nickname is Bird.
Oh.
I think he plays still, but he's got a beard now. I'll work on this thing.
Yeah, it's a dynamic mic. You got to talk right into the front.
Ah.
It doesn't understand side language.
So no talking out the side of your mouth is what you're telling me.
Oh, yeah. Feel free to talk out the side of your neck, though.
There we go.
I mean, hell, our kids do it. Why didn't you charge my iPad after softball? Oh, well, he's coming too. Not going to try that again, are you?
See? This is a tough transition down to that 3-ball with that cluster up there. Can you draw from this?
No. I'm not ESPN.
Cheap equipment here.
What can I say, man? Like, I'm just a broke, Navy sailor. Like, come on. I can't even make it the chief.
Did he give the window? Looks like he gave a window.
Let's find out. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he gave a window. Still
Might
tough
not,
with that.
it might not be a makeable window.
Oh no, it's makeable. That's the one.
Oh, Lord, I was thinking that he might have gone right past that 4 into the corner.
Yeah. I don't understand the speed side of some of this.
I mean, it's late. You know, a lot of these bigger, you know, style tournaments with guys at this level typically go 2 days. But with it being a holiday weekend, not going to get as much participation. You know, weather's nicer.
Well, the lead worked out for him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's the wave. Oops, I did it again.
It's tough even for a jump at this point for a contact.
Yeah, I think that 5 is, it's literally touching the 5, I think.
Yeah. Ooh. Hell of a try. Hey,
Wait for it.
let's try it again. I don't think that's a victory he wanted.
This is not your typical stream, Troy.
I'm learning, Justin. Come on, man.
I mean, heck, you just had a kid beatboxing with my touch pads. Whoa. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lord. It might not be pretty, but it counts.
See, you guys are acting like you wasn't trying that.
I don't know. There's many things that I've seen him try, and none of them do I understand.
That was the art of the miss. You ever see that? The art of the miss? Just, you know.
I know a guy named Artemis. It's the closest I got for you. This is where the real fun is, Troy.
I'm telling you.
We got to find ways to get you to come back. Even if we got to, you know, get you a ramp and stuff, you know, being in the wheelchair.
I'm looking for a good old walker. In time, that was a nice break.
Very, very nice.
That one ball, not the
It was magical.
Shift the screen. Come on, get to work. Shift the screen. Good for the combo.
Change places.
Wait for the mixer.
You mean that? Don't do it. He's shooting. You're going to make him think that you were making fun of him. See,
I see
they're
the coloring.
labeled.
I gotcha.
They're labeled.
I didn't learn much when Merlin was over here just pressing all the buttons earlier. I just kind of like, man, I wouldn't be touching that.
Yeah. Air horn, applause, record scratch, chime, rim shot, trombone.
Show me if that one ball's makeable. Give me another angle. Have another angle?
No, I only have 2 cameras. You want to donate to the stream? I'll get a 3rd camera.
A decent safety. Test out the jump skills of Josh.
Yep.
I think he was preparing for that.
Yeah, they pretty much, they both decided not to split. They've got some extra skin in the game with some other people, so playing it out, trying to get them money.
You know what the payout is?
I was not told. I'll have to find out from Chris at some point.
What would you do here, Justin?
Pack up and go home because I'm going to lose. No, I'd jump it. I would. I'd be trying to actually play it where I hit the inside of the 1 and I'd be trying to actually bank the 1 down almost in the opposite direction and let the cue come behind the 6-8 somewhere. Or let the 1 just kind of hang in the pocket without having the distance to jump over the 2.
Yeah, I think you'd have had better control over that cue ball doing a jump in this case.
Yeah, especially if I tried it with like top right to get it to run off the rail and go long. Because if there's one thing I've noticed,
Look at that leave.
there is no such thing as a long shot on a 7-foot table for Jimmy.
No.
Like, none.
Look at that leave. That was nice. I don't think he's as happy about that as he could have been. Come on, ball, one more. There you go.
No trouble balls in sight.
Yeah, depending on where he lands here.
Like I said, there's not a pocket that the 8 ball doesn't go in. It's just a matter of picking the right one based on where you're at.
Yeah, and he did just that.
Yeah.
Expect nothing less than that.
He knows how to play fancy pool occasionally, but he knows when it's time to just play simple pool.
Still working on that simple pool side, you know?
Really? 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 I still practice the stance change that you taught me. Like, come on.
There you go.
Alrighty.
Like I say, you got to know how to get out of these strange places.
Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, bird is the word. Hey, it ain't easy being cheesy. Hey, what do you give a bruised lemon?
I don't know what.
Lemonade.
Oh, good God. You know, next time I'm coming back here with my dad joke book.
Oh, Lord.
Let me tell you what, I got you. I torment the wife and kids with that all the time.
It's fun, though.
They bought it. Their fault.
Right?
Ooh. Not a real good. He's gonna shoot it.
All right, last week my wife was telling me there was a weird noise coming from the dishwasher. So I stood next to her and listened. She was silent, so I didn't know what the problem was.
That was a smart play. Get that 9 away.
Oh, that was a push? Jesus.
That was smart.
Oh, yeah, because it's the 5. God dang, I'm dumb. Jesus, in order.
Hey, introduce you to Justin. He's just learning.
Apparently. I came into this at least already knowing that the red crayon is a dessert crayon. Yeah, many Marines have taught me this.
Oh, nice try.
I mean, didn't exactly leave it pretty, so effective. Oh, one of our followers was nice enough to snag it off of the APT's stuff. It looks like right now, first place for this particular match is 500. Second place is 250. Calcutta payouts 600 for first and 340 for second.
That's a good payout right there.
Yeah, it is.
Especially for a tournament that's going to end in a day.
Yeah.
Versus a 2-day tournament.
Yeah. It's partially the entry fee. Most people don't realize if you want a decent sized pot, you've got to be willing to pay an entry fee for some of these smaller like handicap tournaments because not many of them get sponsors.
Right.
And we just so happen to have Tiger Products that sponsors Tiger Baker, you know, in this tournament series.
I don't think I'd have quite done that one that way. I have to draw it off that top rail.
Yeah, Jimmy's not afraid of the long shot because there's no such thing as that on a 7-foot for him. Remember this.
Well, that's true.
Very nice, very nice.
Was it?
Should come back. Come back. Oh, there it goes.
All right. Now I'll agree that was a nice shot. But it looked like she was going to get stuck behind the 9.
There we go. Good run out there for Mr. Jimmy Bird. Got his wife Jaden out here in the crowd, watching him perform, learning from him. Just taking some pictures, keep it up his portfolio. Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Where's the baby? I said, where's the baby? I see you all pretty and sparkly. Where's the baby? No, I get it. Trust me, I don't like having my kid here when I'm trying to play.
That's because you're always trying.
You miss
to
her
play.
because you're the mom. The dad, we're ready to go back to work. Yeah, the crying thing, yeah, it's not for us.
Is it rack your own?
Yes. Players have a choice of whether or not they want to use a template rack, but both players have to agree to it and use it for the duration of the match, which is why none of them have used it. Even though you got a lot of players, they rack tight. It's the same thing as a template rack. So what's the problem? You're getting the wing ball every
Extra
time.
steps.
Yeah, and the sad part is it's faster and easier to rack with the template. I mean, you could have like the guys that tried to shark my tournament that are hand racking 10 ball and they have no gaps.
We'll be having auto racks before long. I saw that. I swear I saw it on YouTube or something.
Where it comes through the table on platforms like Top Golf.
It comes out from the bottom and it comes up and it lifts over the rack and it plops it down right smack where it goes. And then the cage comes up and it goes right back up underneath the table.
God. Level of lazy. Uh-oh. This is interesting.
Give me another ankle. Come on now. Up two.
You see these buttons? That if you read them, you can press them too.
I got you.
It's a stream deck. This
He's
one?
just going straight for it. That's good. Nice shot.
Told you. When it comes to it, Jimmy knows how to play simple pool.
Yeah. Well, this is not one of those shots that you're going to get simple pool done to get up to that 3 on the top.
No, that's going to require a good draw stroke from him.
Solid stroke in.
And that's where these diamond tables will make you angry.
Well, he didn't have shape on the 3 anyway, so. You know.
At the same time, he left the 2 kind of squirrely for his opponent. I mean, he'd come underneath it and try and, weasel it out and cut it up to, the 1 pocket and or jump it and try and get up to.
He's 2-railing it.
Does it go all the way back down?
That was a hell of a try.
It does not.
It does not. That's the same problem getting back up this table.
I think that 2 ball needs an oil change because that engine seized. Must be a Jeep brand.
Oh, back off. Don't hit it.
I mean, the Wranglers are okay.
I'll outtell you any day with my Jeep. In fact,
I have a Colorado.
While
This
you're
isn't even a
sleeping in your
competition.
camper in the frickin',
That's illegal in Virginia. I had to tell my kid this. She's like, Daddy, can I stay in the camper while you tell it? No. Why?
but it's
No,
no
why don't
less.
you take a nap? Take a nap in the back seat.
It's no more illegal than me hooking up the Jeep and towing your trailer away while you're in it.
I mean, sometimes you got to carry the farm equipment somewhere else.
There you go. He's got some pretty solid kicks.
Yeah.
He's getting some decent
might
victories
have-
at.
I can't tell if it goes
It's
past the
low.
8.
He's got it. Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah, I passed the 8. Now, whether or not it's going to cause a scratch, that's a whole nother ball game.
Well, he's got enough to draw it. He can draw it up the table and not scratch. Throw the cue by the 7 there. Ooh. Yeah. You just have to be spot on your stroke, and if you're a little bit leery after that last draw you did that rattled, you're not going to give that
full effort. Maximum spin.
Don't do it.
We good. Push the button. Which button, Victor?
I think I brought it down a little bit on that. Give the longer shot, but a better controllable angle.
Yeah, that shot was a lot smarter than what I would have done.
Yeah, you would have packed your cues up already, though. That doesn't count.
I mean, hey, probably would have just been break stick. One of these times they're gonna like put a crap ton of draw on it, and it's gonna end up coming out of the pocket like what happened to Alvin Ocean, and I'm gonna have hit the applause, and it's gonna come flying out of the pocket again.
I've seen that trick shot. I've done it once or twice by accident.
Yeah, I don't think anyone ever does it on purpose. In fact, I'm pretty sure that they actually mentioned had mentioned like he needed to figure out how to master doing that just to like showing off his trick shots for, exhibition money. And I'm like, I don't think he ever wants to even remember that shot again because that was in Moscone. 8-ball drops, 3-ball drops.
That's a fold out right there.
Lord, that is a wide open table.
Can't get too much prettier than that on a break.
No. Cue ball squatting within the first 2 diamonds in the center of the table. Oh, that just... This is the spread players dream of for like their first break and run. Very nice.
Just focus on making this. Draw it back down. Just a little. Or a lot.
Well, it's not terrible because the fact he can just pretty much play it center ball. And
yeah, but now it's going to come across the table twice.
Why?
It's harder to hold it.
Is it that steep? Oh, yeah, it is.
1, 2, get a more manageable angle on the 6.
Gotcha. Okay, it makes more sense now that I saw how steep the 5 was.
Yeah, that's beautiful right there. 9-ball opposite corner of the 7.
He wanted to disable him.
That's what I was gonna say. Nice
break and run there. Absolutely textbook by Jimmy on that one. It was magical. I basically just need to like get all of the sound effects that I really need.
Is it programmable?
Yes, like I can program multiple layers. It is $700 for a reason. Like I can add 2 more friggin' microphones to have 4 commentators total if I wanted.
That would make this booth rather tight, I'm just saying.
Well, we would spread it out because with the XLR cables, I could put the mics over there.
Yes.
I would be trying to play draw and put that in.
If not, he's gonna bank the 1 off the rail and go for either because transition to that 2. Nope.
There's something he saw that he liked.
Yeah, he feels the 2 is easy to get to. Makes it runnable.
Or does he have the angle coming off? Yeah, he's playing draw. I think he's going to end up drawing off the 2 into the 4. Yeah, he was trying to do what I was thinking on that one.
Yeah.
But he still has the look on the 3. The crazy thing is that's the first break and run we've seen on the stream all day.
Really?
Yes. Every other time there's been either an out of position play or a safety win. Meow.
Yeah, it's kind of over a ball on the rail.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Not
make
to
that shot
mention-
easy.
I can't say none because that shot is not my friend. I've been trying to figure out that just off the rail deep cut, with right hand English now.
I'll show you the drill.
No, oh, great. Somebody give me a bar napkin.
What it takes,
Actually, I don't even
Nice.
need the bar napkin anymore. I got something to show you. Either it's in the camper or in the truck, one of the two. I got the stroke training kit. I was kidding, troll. Like it's for a drill. Jesus, man.
That napkin's too big anyway.
It went down.
Yeah.
All right, so we're even again. It's called the stroke. The coaches that Marquise Neuhausen works with.
How are we even? With the race. The race is a 7-9. 3-3 doesn't make it even.
No, 3 and 3 are even.
Well, yeah. You're really.
I'm looking at two numbers that are identical. They're even.
Yes, the scores
Although
are
they are
identical,
odd.
but the race is not even.
No, one is usually greater than the other.
That's what I was
Paper
saying.
beats rock.
That's what I was
History has taught us this.
saying. See? Take him away.
They're coming to take me away. Ha, they're coming to take me away. Oh, here. To the happy home.
I just want to know what keeps you in control when the weather's too hot for the white jacket. The hug me jacket you usually
cellophane.
wear.
Cellophane. And they just poke it with needles. They call it sedatives.
That's not horrible, I guess.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, he
Same.
made a 6-ball.
6 is gone. 8, 9, 10.
I think he's worried
There's no
about
10. There's no 10.
where that one's going to land.
On the 7.
Not landing on the 7. The 7's in the pocket.
Just saying. Glance off the 8.
There you go. That's perfect.
As they said on South Park, Operation Get Behind the Darkie. Hey, they said it, not me. Kind of feel like you tried to force that a little bit.
This open, honest communication thing is something not used to.
What?
Say what you mean. What you say.
Yeah. You know why? Because I'm my own HR, which was like a terrible idea.
World is in trouble.
Right? Not only do I, defend the First Amendment, I use it.
No, you abuse it. There's a difference.
Welcome to the dark side. And they let me have a business license.
It's the
If I can
paperwork.
do it, anyone can. That's the thing. Most people have to know what paperwork is. Most of them just know, dang, fries are done. They don't even do that right. My fries are supposed to be salted, not assaulted. Beautiful buys the Jimmy. It is confirmed, ladies and gentlemen. The bird is the word. Jimmy taking that 4-3 lead. What? Listen. It's not a laser engraver.
Let me tell you what.
I tell you what. We gonna get some tacos and cervezas, go down to the mud hole.
See, now I can sit there and do this. Is this streaming the mouse?
Yeah, please, if you're just general public or even a tournament player and you don't have your own cues and you aren't trying to use a house cue for the 4th tournament in a row now, please recognize if it looks more expensive than what sits on a wall behind glass, it's probably someone else's.
And if it's Justin's, they're all yours.
I mean, they're predators. I'm probably going to end up selling them soon anyway. I got my eye on a couple of these peach hours. Ooh. I've recently become a fan of the no wrap. Yeah, and you know me. I used to love the silicone. Yeah, Jimmy's not happy with himself. You can critique him. You have the Fargo to do so. I'm not telling him he's dropping his shoulder. You can do that.
Might be part of his game. A lot of people have that, and have their uniqueness in their game. Ooh.
I mean, it's just like Shane Van Boning. He's got a stroke that nobody else can successfully mimic.
Anthony Hopkins the same way. A lot of greats have their own.
It's almost like they figured out the fundamentals and what is kind of the concept of what's to happen and just incorporated their own feel and just perfected the combination of textbook and individuality.
That's important. That's truly a big part of this game. You get your mechanics as sound as you can, and then you tweak. Ooh, there it goes.
That was almost a record scratch moment. Like, that stopped.
Ooh, that helped. That helped tremendously right there. There you go.
Ooh, come on, Josh. Make it interesting. All right. Making it interesting.
I know. I think I enjoy watching that young kid that just played Merlin. Playing against.
I'm talking about Marlon Foster.
Marlon, yeah, playing against.
It'd be a nice
that'd be a fun little.
It'd be a nice little exhibition match. I mean, Jimmy's got a substantial Fargo, but at the same time, I'll be honest, Marlon's Fargo just doesn't match his abilities when he's truly zoned in. He's having fun and just executing. When there's literally like no pressure. He legitimately is having fun, which is part of the reason why, I wanted to sponsor him is I want you to focus on having fun at playing this game. So stop worrying about the finances.
Yeah, enjoy.
Like his dad just mentioned to me, like, hey, what do I owe you for gas and lodging for, the expo event? And I'm like, I still haven't given him an answer.
And you won't?
No.
Because that's who you are.
Pretty much. I paid for Marlon and Phil to play in the Amateur Open. And had them stay with me in my camper. Bought a brand new, generator just so we had freaking AC and power because my other one, I'm pretty sure there's like water in it or something in the fuel because it was like it sounded bad, like I was like choking a cyclops. It was terrible. Everyone in the parking lot hated us for that night. But I loved it. You know, they introduced me to Mr. J.P. Chower and his family. You know,
There you go.
That's where I kind of came into the understanding of how he got his sponsorship and all that. And I was like, all right, let me take a look at your cues, because you know I'm looking at kind of starting my own online pro shop, you know, for stuff that's not in the area. Well, a couple places have Q-Tech, a couple places have Predator. I don't see anyone with Peach Hour. There's a recent person that recently moved in the area. I'm going to keep his name under wraps until I talk to him. So stick around for that. But also Jay Flowers.
Hell of a shot.
That was majestic.
I'm just glad you started saying the name of the cue that you're working with, because I would never have pronounced it right.
Oh, yeah. Peach Hour cues? Oh, yeah. For the longest time, I actually did not know that they were as mainstream as they are and that their cues were in, you know, as much demand, because much like myself, I was sucked into the hype of Predator. You know, an aggressive looking logo, you know, the silicone wrap is very nice. But why are you instantly looking at a 3-rail?
You can't count. I was sitting there looking at a whole lot more than 3. Because of that. That's exactly why I would not have shot a short rail like that.
I don't know.
You either hit it perfect or you don't even bother.
Oh.
Yeah, you just.
Josh concedes the rack to Jimmy. That good old respect and player performance there.
No, wait, I'm playing. So here, and back. So 5 from where he was at. It ensures you hit the ball more solid.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I gathered that.
I have a problem with 3 rails. I have a problem with 2 rails. Yes. Hell, I have a problem with none. But it's okay.
You know, I think this game would be a little bit like, I don't want to say the word competitive, but a little bit stronger. Get Josh to get a little bit more on the break, because he's broke dry a few times. And I don't think Jimmy's, broke dry on any of his breaks.
It might just be the location that he's breaking from, or it could be that he's putting too much on it. Ooh. Wow, Jimmy almost pops the 9 on that one. Ooh, that was interesting.
That go for it now moment. Well, make the one.
D-minus 10 seconds and counting. I'm pretty sure he's going for a 3-ball.
At negative.
Would that be 3 or 4-ball combo? Because the cue ball is a ball.
True.
All right, we back up to 5-5. Josh still needs 2 racks. Jimmy needs 4. Huh? But was a very nice shot.
Yeah, it's definitely a pretty fair competition while they're shooting. I think you take away the break from Jimmy. If you take the break away from Jimmy, how well he's breaking, be a very different-sided game.
Oh yeah,
for the 2 of them.
I've definitely found with 9-ball, especially on 7-foot tables, whether you're playing for racks or individual points like APA, if you're cracking 2-3 balls on the break, you're like hit point Pokemon style chipping away at your opponent's confidence to do anything.
Yeah, and increasing your own.
I don't remember what the password is. I changed it and I saved it in NordPass. So right now, we're finishing up this.
He hit it. He hit it.
Did he?
He hit it.
All right. Magical with you.
Yep, he hit it.
Even Jimmy concedes that yes, it was touched. This is why I need better cameras.
Better eyes.
No,
Just
I need
saying.
better cameras. Like I'm waiting on a response from Ozbot about an affiliate / influencer program that I signed up for with them, because they have the new Ozbot Tail Air. I could be doing this from home. They're that good. But I still enjoy being here.
Yeah, you're more of a Decepticon kind of guy.
Are you kidding me? I am an Autobot. Have you seen this stomach? I am Guttimus Prime. Like, my 10-year anniversary is coming up, and guess what? I'm rocking a Gutsito. Like, it's happening. I'll buy her whatever dress she wants. I'm rocking a Gutsito. Looks like Jimmy gonna finish this rack off clean. For those out there paying attention, listening, if you want to play in the next Tiger Tour, don't be afraid. It's nothing crazy. You're watching it right now. Great people. Only one particular instance that I see anything slightly suspect, and that was during the end of Marlon's match with Artie, where from we perceived he conceded that 9-ball, but I'm not on the other side of the curtain right now, so there could have been something else. I don't know.
They're taking a break. They're tired of Justin's commentating.
Okay.
You didn't update it. Yeah, that was Justin slacking on that update.
So is it 6-5 or 9-5? Or 6-5 or 7-5? Okay. I just want to make sure. I didn't know if I was losing my mind there. Okay. I can't see the other side. I might be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it is 7-5. Yep.
Oh yeah, because
all right,
the last run on that one.
So essentially, race to 2 at this point for the final.
There you go. That's how it's supposed to be, right there.
Right. That's the whole point of these Fargo Fair Match races. Now that was a good swat of the cue ball. Unfortunately, that stupid 8-ball got in the way. Boy.
That was definitely a much better break.
You know what it is? That dang ball just jealous that they ain't playing 8-ball. That's all it is. I'm telling you, these objects have a mind of their own. Everything is AI these days.
What would you do here?
Push. I would have pushed the 3 up to the 2 and caused it to lock up a little bit more, offset them.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because then it still leaves me the jump to make the 1, and then I could still play the kick and stick on the 2. You know what? I closed my mouth. Like, straight up, I just closed my mouth on that. Like, that was a perfect jump safe, in all honesty. Whether it was intended or not, I don't care. We're going to pretend like it was, because that was straight up just majestic. What? You not ready for this?
Why? No. It's not bad.
I mean, he stroked it with some confidence, so I feel like he thought he had the line.
Yeah, it's not bad, though. I mean,
this looks like some weird drill you would give me right now.
I'm always looking at that. He didn't get where he wanted to on this one either.
No, but I feel like if he plays it with a touch of top left, it might run and bump the 3 past the 6.
Yep, but it definitely will, and right behind the 5. I mean, it's makeable. He's just got to come across the table again. See?
That was via negative.
That's the hardest thing about that, cut, rail, and back to position. That's It's more power than most people want to put into a shot like that.
In Russia, pool balls shoot you. Oh my God. I love
He's going for it.
I love half the people that, know that I'm over here streaming and commentating. And, oh my God. That just won't sit here losing their crap next to my booth. Karens.
It's a hell of a safety. I think he intended that.
You know what? I'm gonna go with Brad Williams on that. That was Carroll.
Oh, it's a Carroll.
Yeah, that's Carroll. Money.
Hell of a shot right there.
Get that money.
This is gonna be tough to hold for that 5.
It's all good.
I think I have safety at this moment.
It's either that or potentially the force follow.
I don't think you can get by that. Switch.
I'm not talking about getting by it. You play the force follow so it holds on the tangent a little bit and then catches the 9, pops it up. That way you've got to look at the 5 going down.
Try another angle.
The angle of the dangle. I mean, you can play the defense. You just got to...
Nice shot.
See, that's what I meant by nicking the 9, but I didn't... I thought the cue ball with force would come up and back.
Yeah,
that was a slightly better look at that.
I mean, he's a hell of a cutter, so
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean...
Ginsu.
Yeah, I mean, the cut itself was perfect, so...
I don't know where he works, but he needs to put in an application for Gillette.
Ugh. I would say I haven't seen a lot of hangers here either, where they're just landing and then just stopping there. Today, since I've been here.
It's okay.
Okay.
Most of them are left in the clinic.
Really? Oh,
Ginsu.
These are the days when you miss the wooden racks that they used to have here.
Geez.
You can hear them for days.
So the crazy, maybe you can answer this. I've never tried it, never even seen one, never even touched one, but I can say I've seen one, but I've never actually touched one. That press rack from way back in the day.
The Delta rack is what that was, if I remember right.
Is
they called
it?
it a Delta 13 or something like that. They
Isn't
used that for a
I
bunch
thought
of the
Delta
old-
13 was weed.
I can't tell you if that's it or not, but but yeah, it was a Delta rack, if I remember right.
Yeah, the one thing they tell you, don't push balls into, pool table. But yet we're going to rack them like this every time.
God, a hell of a break. Look at that.
It's
3
very
balls.
majestic.
Line on the 3 where you can make it.
Oh, yeah.
That might be a little
Or
challenging.
even play
down.
the defense and come back behind the 8-9 rather than trying to force getting down there. I mean, that would be my thought process, only for the simple fact, I don't like having to shoot this ball across the side pocket. I really don't. Even on a 7-footer, I don't like it.
You can bank it, drift the cue down to the table, to the end of the table. Yeah, the safety.
Apparently, I understand the mind of the 650. Sorry, I'm slightly farting in the booth.
I expect nothing less than that from you.
You can just call me Gaseous Clay.
Nothing like looking down and then looking up and going, what?
a very bright phone screen. Now you do this to me. It's already bright enough
Nice
outside.
Did this.
I'm actually wondering if they're playing the Division 2 final yet, or if that's supposed to be over here as well. We got a little bit of a safety battle going on over here, but I think Josh might have just left this a bit open.
Yep.
Yeah,
Looks like
that's dangerous against Jimmy. That is very dangerous against Jimmy.
All right, it was the Sardo rack, SARDO.
Yeah. $100? Didn't they figure out that it like actually didn't work?
It was a lot of work. I mean, it's a lot of physical work.
No, I mean like it didn't
Yeah.
actually rack the balls tight.
Yeah, not nearly as tight.
I mean,
you know, there's so many other products that are way better.
Yeah, I don't think Jimmy expected to catch that thin.
Came up to the corner.
Yeah, I ended up scratching back there in the fore pocket. So for those that possibly don't know what I mean by certain numbered pockets, the head string, as you're viewing it right now, is on the right side of the table. The racket's obviously racked on the left side. Starting from where you're breaking facing the table, this bottom right corner would be pocket 1. Follow up to the side pocket would be 2, 3. Then on the other side would be 4 in the top left corner. 5 would be the other side pocket, and 6 would be that top right, as per how you're viewing it right now.
And if you had a better system, we could actually draw the numbers on the pocket.
Listen, I'm not Warren Buffett. I don't have that kind of money.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
We could do it this way.
Whoa.
One.
See what you did. See what you did. Click go back. This is yeah. This.
I didn't do that. That was all him.
It might be.
Jump. He's going to get his jump cue.
Hey, to each his own, man. If he decided he wanted to mass say it, I mean, there you go.
Nah, he's jumping this.
But yeah, I've seen the one Sardo rack that they have here. Ooh, and it's gonna leave the combo.
Yeah, if you don't go for the combo on a shot like this, though.
Why,
maybe
are you
do.
kidding me?
Yeah.
When it's been sitting right in front of him, and it's for a match.
That's
Yeah.
not for a match.
Like dang near. Like if he messes it up and or leaves it for Josh, that's the match.
Right. And that's why I wouldn't, you know, I mean, confidence is everything, though. You're confident with the shot, then you go for it. And that was a hell of a combo.
And just like that, it's hill.
I knew that. And look, the scores aren't the same across the screen.
One hill usually knows another, or at least when one's over the hill. Oh. Pain.
Are we racing for money after this, Justin?
Okay. I'll race you to the trailer. I'll even walk.
Yeah, I like the fact that he's got his brakes, you know, in check.
Yeah.
Now, that really does help his game.
Yep. So
You know?
this is the intensity everybody looks for is E-style, you know, matches and whatnot. Oh, apparently my phone died. Oh well. shall listen to the sound of silence. What are you doing?
We're trying to find the right angle of this one.
Right angle is 90 degrees.
Stun it over, shoot the 3. There you go. Nice. Ooh. You know, it's crazy trying to get closer to the screen so you can see the angle. It doesn't really work.
No, especially when it's a curved monitor, genius.
Like, man. It's like trying to see over the edge of the pool
Berlin
table.
Wall.
Well, or seeing the edge of the pool table so you can go how many of the coins are on the table. Nice. Mm-hmm. What would we do if there wasn't drama in this game?
Well, this is for the win. Oh! Josh Craig, ladies and gentlemen, has pulled out 7-8 against Mr. Jimmy Bird. Thank you guys for sticking around with us. This was the Division 1 final. Unfortunately, we won't be able to bring you the Division 2 as the tournament director has put that on another table that we do not have access to. We'll see you guys at the next Tiger Tour. The upcoming next date will end up being
June
here
27th.
Again. Oh, yeah.
29th.
June 29th. Here again at the Q-Master Billiards. Come on up. Don't be afraid. Hey, if there's enough of you, could be $1,000 first place prize.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I mean, think about it. This one was already $500. It don't take much long. This is a small field. It's only 19. Yeah. Division 1 was not a big field. But it is what it is. Keep watching, keep playing, stay safe, stay healthy. It's been a pleasure. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Have a grand old Memorial Day weekend.